Hi, this is Nobby Guy. I'm hoping to go. Well, I'll see how this goes. I'm having a wee bit of trouble with my webcam, but I'll have a wee look. See if I can try and fix it. See if I can try and fix my webcam. I can maybe look in. I could maybe look into that at some point. But I'm gonna try and do some pranks and see how they go. This is my first time doing a live show. My idea, I'm kind of hoping to do a live show once every second month. Like one time because I don't want to. I've got other things I'm kind of wanting to do, like other projects and that. So that's how I might have to cut. I was thinking I might only do about one prank show every. Is it second month? Sorry about that, but because there's so many prank shows out there, that's my wee reason for doing it. So I'll try and see if I can prank some. It's going to be scammers. I'm going to be pranking, and just bear with me. This is sort of the first time I'm doing it, so I'm just getting used to everything. I'm not the best with technology, and I struggle with technology at the best of times. But I'll try and see what happens here and see how it goes. That I'm only going to be on for an hour, hopefully. So we'll see how this goes. So let's see if I do okay with this prank. I might end up making a mess of things, but so it's so it'll be scammers. I'll be prank calling and uh, so scammers. I'll be prank calling. I'll see if I can find my wee website and make sure everything works okay. So I found this website has a lot of the scammer numbers on it, so I don't know if they're gonna pick up or if they're not gonna pick up. I'll try this one here. They say this is a refund scam, but let's see what happens. Right. So how do you work this? How do you work this? So oh, that's how you enter the number. Right. Okay, let's see how this goes. Here it goes. See how this goes. Oh, that one. They didn't allow that one. It said it was unrecognized. So I'll try this. A tech support Microsoft scam. So I'll see how this one goes. I might not get much luck with this, but if I don't get any prank calls, I'll probably I'll probably just make this like a talk show. But we'll see what happens just now. Okay, we'll see what happens just now. Right, it wasn't allowing the number for some reason. Okay, not allowing the number. I think. This is me on Skype, so and I've got money in the Skype account, so everything should be maybe maybe I'm doing the maybe I might be doing something wrong here, but let's check this out. Let's see how this goes.
You have reached Verizon conferencing. The number you have dialed is not currently in use. If you are trying to join a meeting, please verify your information and try again, or contact your meeting facilitator or reservations department for assistance. If you are attempting to join a meeting, or if you have questions about our audio conferencing service,
Right, I'll end that. That doesn't sound. I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna pick a random number here. See if this works. This looks like it'll just have to be a talk show. The way it's going. Come on, work, my baby.
The person whom you were calling did not answer their interaction center extension. If you need to leave a voice message for this person, you should call their regular business number. Thank you. Goodbye.
He sounded angry, didn't he? He sounded very, very angry there. Not, not a happy man at all. Right. So how do we work this? Maybe maybe I should have checked these ones out beforehand, but I have checked a few out, but it's been a bit, as you say, it's been a bit difficult. Right, let's see how this one goes. Come on, we've got to get one number at least works. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, computer. This is a prize and grant scam. So let's see. Let's see what this is all about. I'm pasting the numbers into the thing, but I'm assuming I'm assuming I'm doing something. I hope I'm not doing anything wrong. Yes, this one sounds like it's working.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Some person was calling up and he called my wife a vaggie. And he said, and I said, why are you calling my wife a vaggie? And the person kept calling, he kept saying, hello, vaggie, and he was calling my wife a vaggie because he kept saying my wife has, because she has a vagina, she's called a vaggie. And he said, oh, I'm called head because I have a penis. I'm like that. That's stupid. That's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So I don't want you to call me vaggie anymore. Right? Stop it now. Okay, that was a nice wee voicemail left there. Amazon and Alexa, Google Voice Business. Let's see what this is. Right, I don't want anyone calling me a vaggie. Right, let's see how this goes. I hope this might work. No, it never done it at all. It said no. That's what Brad does. He hits someone on the head. He hits someone on the nose with a newspaper and says no. So this could be considered my first show, even though it's not going too well. Refund scam. Let's see how this refund scam works. It's unavailable. 1-866-5386842 is unavailable. This is all scammer numbers. Prize and grant scam. Let's see if this works. I think they should be picking up because I think I'm calling around the right time. I'm apparently doing this. This is sort of just after 1 now. So, but I think in India, if it's India, they know be about like it must be about, is it 7 o'clock there or something like that? If it is, I could be wrong.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. 14B.
That never worked too well. I might try one of these old numbers, see if this works. Hmm. I think I might be doing something wrong here. I think. It might be the case where I'm calling a bit too late, I think.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again. Announcement to switch 139-101.
Let's see. New call. We'll see if one of these numbers work. That doesn't sound good. Right, I'll stop that. That does not sound good at all. Let's see. Let's see if this works okay. Right, okay. I think I might have picked the wrong time to do this, I think. Yeah, I might have picked the wrong time to do this. Hmm. And Skype usually puts in the what do you call it? The how you've got each country's got like its own code. It puts in the code for whatever number it is you're calling. Let's see if this one works. Right, okay. So I need to click this. Nah, I don't think this is working. So I might actually talk about. I'll probably talk for a wee while about certain pranks and how things go. So sorry, this is going to be like a talk show now. Just with the way things are going, it doesn't seem to be going too well at the moment. I think I'm gonna have to check the numbers for next time. Next time I do it to see how things go. So I think Brad's actually been working on the World of Prank Call websites, and you can tell there's a lot of things changed and stuff. And it's a really good website for the prank call. Well, I think it's mainly for live shows. I think is that the idea? Like it's mainly for live shows, or would I be wrong? Or could anybody sort of post a prank and you know? But it needs. I think it needs to be live. This. I think this is the main idea of this website. I could be wrong. Brad, you're the man to ask if it's okay. Right. So the live show schedule is as follows. On Sunday, there's the Sex Cauldron show. That's Sagacious is it Zoo? Sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right. And that's usually 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific. So this is very on the Pacific coast. Right. The next one's Gale Snail Trail Tales. And it's got WP Bola. And this is on a Sunday as well. This is 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific, and you can get that on the Mixler and Discord. On the Monday's got toxic waste. That's 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now, all the times I'm saying here is Pacific. Remember, sometimes they might not be on as such, but then the one after this is on Monday as well. The Milk Box Show. Has that got Milkman on it by any chance? Because I remember Milkman from the Calito. Yeah, on the Calito show, the Madhouse. Calito was like, he was a great prankster. He was very funny. I always burst out laughing when he said eggs with heat. Oh, I don't know. Are we allowed to steal that from Carlito, or should we? Or we'll credit him if we do. Yeah, use it in one of our pranks. We'll say that was Carlito's. That was Carlito's idea. I'm sure. Or maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Now this is another funny show. It's called Peeing in the Outhouse. This is on Monday. It's got P Bola and Deadly Pliers. This is on 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific. Now, on Tuesday, you've got Blue Bakery Beyond. This is Snappy Bakes, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific. I don't think I've listened to Blue Bakery Beyond before. I wonder if it's any good. Wasted Memory, always a very popular person on World of Prank Calls. He's on, he or she is on 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific. I've only listened to them for a wee bit, so I'm forgetting like who's who and stuff. So I'm still trying to get used to who's who and that. Wednesday, you've got Green Yard Goons. This is on 5 p.m. ish Pacific, so I wonder if that's any good. This person's usually on it's YouTube or Twitch. Then you've got Devin Anustar. It's got typo here. I don't know. It must be a wee typo. It's 8 p.m. ish. I like how they got the time here is 8 p.m. ish to 11 p.m. ish Pacific, and that's on Mixler. Now on Thursday's quite a popular day because it's got Blue Bakery Beyond, Snappy Bakes, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mixler tentative. You got robocalls with Dr. Tom Circle, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific. And you got Gale Snails, Trails, Tales, 9 p.m. ish to 12 a.m. Then on Friday, you've got Dragon Mia, a very popular person in the prank call community now. Dragon Mia, you're doing, you're doing really well as well. So Dragon Mia's on 4 p.m. to 7 Pacific. Then you've got the Saturday, the Tool Shed show, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific. The Blue Bakery Beyond, Snappy Bakes, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific. Then you got Dwight the Janitor, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Dwight's really good. Now there was a Dwight, some really good Dwight calls recently. He was talking about like this vagina wig, and I couldn't stop laughing. The lady was saying, "No, this is not a vagina. This is not a vagina wig. It's for my head." And she kept saying it's a wig for my head. I put it on my head. I'm not. What do you think I am? I'm not that kind of lady that have balding vaginas. I don't even. Is that even such a thing? A vagina wig? I mean, it probably is, but I won't get into it too much. It sounds rude. It sounds very rude, and it's not something you should ask a lady. Probably. That was kind of funny. That this is a prizes and grants scam. So I'm just going to try this. I don't think I'm having much luck with this at all. I might have picked a bad time for this, to be honest, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Ah, not at all. Let's see if this person works. Hmm. You can see. I think I see some. It's saying missed calls. So I'm thinking the missed calls one might work, but see what happens anyway. So let's see. Any news in the prank call community? Let's see. So Brad's got all of his shows out. He's been doing a great job, Brad. Keeping us all entertained. The latest snowplow show Brad's got is you've got the 5G monoliths. I listened to this yesterday and it was really funny. It was done quite well. I think he was saying to people he was going to be installing 5G, and he said it's going to affect your microwave and stuff. And people were getting confused. I don't know. I think I would get confused if someone phoned up and they said your microwave's going to flash or it's going to do something weird. I'm like, okay, I don't like the sound of this. I microwaves are scary things. They're scary things. They explode unexpectedly and stuff. You don't you don't put metal in the microwave and all that, and you don't. My mum put an egg in the microwave, like as she was doing a poach. I think it's like a poached egg. This is something you don't do at all. And then there was a big bang, and the wee bits of the egg hit my mum near her eye. She was lucky because if that hit her eye, that could have done a lot of damage. But she got hurt kind of badly, and apparently this has happened. This has happened to a few people in my town as well, or city. Yeah, this someone put. I think they were doing the same thing. They put like an egg in the in the in the freezer or no in the microwave. Put the egg in the microwave and it just exploded. It just went and it went and it just hurt the person. Said the person got a lot of damage, so it was a bit. Let's just say it's a bit of a nightmare when that happens. It can be a bit annoying, but there you have it. Right, let's try some Skype again. I don't. I'm bad with technology, so I don't know how you work the Skype thing too well. Oh, here it is.
The number you dialed is not in service at this time.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna try dialing numbers. I haven't dialed for a while. Hmm. Let's see how this works. See, I noticed in Skype there was a thing next to a number saying you could phone it, but I don't know how you phone it. Ah, because it keeps disappearing. This bit at the side. I wonder. Let's see. Let's see what I've done here. Let's see what the problem is, matey. So I'm always one for prank call ideas. I would love to be, just a prank call ideas person. Because with prank call ideas, there's some all it takes is one good idea. You can just keep doing that and seeing what happens. So let's have a wee look at this again. See if we can get things working. No much luck at the moment, I don't think. No much luck at the moment. Hmm. No answer. But how do you? Oh, see, this is how you work it.
Welcome to Direct Energy. To report a power outage in your area, press 1. Otherwise, press 2. Para español, oprima el nueve. Please listen closely to the following options as our menu has recently changed. Main menu. For billing, payments, and account balance, press 1. To renew or change an existing service plan, press 2. We have an account that matches the phone number you're calling from. For verification, enter the street number of the service address. We were unable to verify your account using the street number. 154. To re-enter, press 1. To use a different search method, press 2. To repeat, press 9. For verification, enter the street number of the service address. Please hold while I connect you to a representative. For training and quality assurance purposes, your call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for calling. My name is Yadi. Hope you're fine. Who am I speaking with?
Did someone phone me up about a direct energy? They were mentioning something about a direct energy or something.
Well, this is direct energy. You're calling to direct energy.
I had a bit of trouble with my bill. It's my bills. I can't pay on the website. Like every time I try to pay on the website, it doesn't allow it.
Okay, sir, don't worry. I'll be more than happy to assist you with your payment. By any chance, do you have your account number?
I don't really have the account number, Vaji, but would how did I get it, Vaji?
By any chance, do you have your service address so that I can look up for your account?
Okay. Try the number 37, Vaji, because that might work.
Sorry, could you please repeat that number?
37.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. So how's your day been today, Vaji? Has it been okay?
Yes, it's okay. Thank you.
Has everything been okay? Is nothing troubling you at all? Hope everything's okay.
Yes, I know that the website is working right,
Yeah,
but
the website doesn't seem to be working at all. I think. I wonder what it seems like a rubbish. It seems like a weird website. It's acting up and everything, and I don't know why.
okay, sir. Well, we're still giving some updates to the online account. Maybe that's the reason why it's not letting you go with your payment. Would you be so kind to provide me with your service address so that I can log in into your account, sir?
I live in Cincinnati, in Ohio.
Okay, well, that's the reason why I cannot find your account.
Or
I'm gonna provide you with the number.
or am I in
I
the
will need to come.
am I in the wrong area? Am I not supposed to be in Cincinnati?
Well, no, agency that just need to provide you with the number that we will need to contact for the service right there in Ohio because this is the Texas customer service.
What do you mean, Vaji? What is it you're trying to explain to me?
Yes, sir, this is the Texas customer service. I will need to provide you with the number for Ohio customer service so that they can help you out with your account, sir.
But that doesn't make sense, Vaji. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir, of course, I understand. The thing here is that I don't have access to your account because this is from Ohio.
But
I just have access to the.
but if you try it, I've got a phone viewer. You can click a button and it should work. Do I just aim my phone viewer and it should work?
Well, the thing here is that I don't have access to your account, sir. I don't have access to accounts from Ohio, so I would would need to provide you with the number that we would need to contact so that we can help you out right there with your account.
Could we pretend that I'm in Texas and let's do it that way? Would that work? So if I pretended like I was in Texas,
Are you located in Texas, sir?
not actually. I'm in Ohio, but I could pretend to be in Texas, and would that work if I pretended?
No, sir. The picture is that I don't have access to the account from Ohio. I don't have access to that account. That's the reason why I cannot help you out, but I can provide you with the number so that they can help you out with your account right there in Ohio.
What is it you're trying to say, Vajay?
Well, sir, the picture is that I don't have access to the account from Ohio. I'll be more than happy to assist you with your account, but I don't have access to your account, sir.
And
So
but
I would need to provide you.
as a way to get into the account, I mean, as could you not hack it somehow? Like, can you not use a secret, like a secret code, or do you want to pretend that I have an account in Texas? Would that, I mean, I'm sure that would work if we pretended.
Well, no, sir, because I don't have access to the account. I cannot help you out because I don't have access to that account.
Have you ever had Kazu Mazu cheese?
Sorry, sir?
Have you ever had Kazu Mazu cheese?
Sorry, sir, I cannot understand you.
It's a Kazu Mazu cheese. It tastes great. I could send you some Kazu Mazu cheese. It's got maggots in it, so they taste beautiful. It's a beautiful cheese. It's a live maggots they put in it, and it's really really good. I think you would love it.
Okay, sir, well, thank you so much. Unfortunately, this time I will decline it because I'm not allowed to do that. But thank you so much for that.
No, I could send it to you because I think you would love some Kazu Mazu cheese. It's either that or I can send you some Sanaji.
Well, no, sir, unfortunately, I cannot, yeah, receive that cheese, unfortunately. Thank you
Would
so much for that offer.
would you like live octopus? It tastes great.
Well, sir, I'll be more than happy to receive some cheese, but unfortunately, I cannot do it. Thank you so much for the offer, so.
Why can it not be done?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to receive that kind of gift from our customers, so I cannot receive them. Thank you so much for the offer.
My girlfriend's gonna be home soon, and you should see she's quite big downstairs, if you know what I mean. She's got quite a big downstairs. If you Do you know what I mean by that?
Well, no, sir. Unfortunately, no.
She's got a big vagina. She actually stole a baseball when she was in someone's house, and she stuffed it in her vagina. And that was the way she hid it. And the person didn't know where the hell the baseball went. This Lisa Thompson's her name. She's a really 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 nice lady. Would you like to meet her?
Well, no, sir. Unfortunately, no, sir. Thank you so much. And well, sir, do you want me to help you out with your account?
It doesn't seem to be working too well. I'm just going to hang up if that's okay, right, Vajay? Is that okay with you, Vajay?
Yes, sir. Of course, it's okay. I can go ahead and provide you with the number from Ohio so that you can give them a call and they can help you out with your account. So is that okay?
No.
Okay, sir. Well, then thank you so much for your time and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Bye bye, Vajay. That was actually kind of funny. that was that was kind of weird. That call. It had a lot of weirdness to it, I would say. I don't know. let's let's try this one. Right. So I think I know how you work this now. Let's see if this works.
The number you dialed is not in service at this time. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't think she quite understood what a vaggie is. I know, it's rude. I shouldn't be saying that about ladies, but it's a prank call, so you kind of have to be you kind of have to do things like that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
This is Amy, and I was wanting to call you because I was having a bit of trouble with my mouse. I couldn't move my mouse. The mouse doesn't seem to work, and everything seems to be acting up. Every time I try and move the mouse, there's like something sticky, and the mouse doesn't move up or down. And I tried to phone a tech, but the tech just didn't help me at all. I was really really annoyed. I mean, what do you think this is, Vaggie? Do you think I have no time for any of this? This is complete nonsense. What do you think? What do you think I'm trying to say, Vaggie? Bye. Now I can be angry. Was I good at doing the angry man? I could do the angry man again if I call up someone. Let's see. The good thing about this is it tells you what calls are working and what calls are not working.
You've reached the Phone Losers of America voicemail box. Any messages?
Sorry, Brad, I called you by mistake. Or should I leave a voicemail just now? I might as well leave a voicemail just now. I'm not too sure what I'll say, but I'll see if I can wing it. Brad's the best.
The Phone Losers of America voicemail box. Any messages you leave on here could end up being played on the Snowplow Show podcast. Please try to keep your messages below 30 seconds long. A good way to start your message is to say who you are and where you're calling from. You're on the air in 3, 2, 1, go.
Brad. How you doing today, Brad? Hope everything's going okay. I've been this is my first time doing a live show, so I've probably messed up. I've only had one call, but the lady didn't really react to anything. She was very very calm. It was a direct energy lady. But anyway, I hope keep up with the good work, Brad. And we need more flush the toilet, Brad. We need you to flush the toilet because that's a thing you do well. You flush the toilets well. Bye. So that right. So that's Brad. So I might do a wee bit of talking about since I couldn't get many people. I only got one person today, which was not too good, but it's a good website. If you get the chance to check World of Prank Calls, Brad's got a lot of the streaming things up. He's got the 24/7 prank calls, click play. He's got the Madhouse live. Madhouse was a Kalito's one, Kalito and Milkman. And then we've got prank call hits of the 90s. I haven't listened to that one a bit. I was only very young in the 90s. Then you got World of Prank Calls. I think this is technically this. So this all the prank calls here. So that might be played in there. And then you got the Jerky Boys stream. The Jerky Boys were quite popular during the 1990s and maybe early 2000s, but I'm not too sure. Someone could correct me with that one, possibly. But anyway, yeah, this has been not a bad wee show I've done at the moment. Yeah, I could maybe have one more go and see if I can get someone. Let's try this person. Not available. Let's see if this one works.
The toll-free number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Is it wrong? Of course it's wrong, Nobby. Is wrong. I guess a good idea for a prank call is to call someone up and keep calling them Nobby. So you say, "How you doing, Nobby? Is everything okay, Nobby?" And people get really annoyed at that because they don't they don't particularly like that sort of thing. So anyway, I'll do a wee thing about the news. Let's so in the news, the state of politics has been very, very weird. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk about any political beliefs or that, but I just showing. I'm just wondering if Joe Biden's is a good president or he's maybe a bit old for the job. I guess that's a question. That's a whole question for another time. A whole different question for another time. Anyway, that one isn't it? But anyway, let's have a wee look, see what's happened in the news. We've had trouble with our prime minister. Apparently, he attended a party on his birthday, Boris Johnson, and he's getting into he got into a lot of trouble for attending the party. So they had to. He's under pressure. I think everybody's wanting him to quit now as prime minister because of that, I think basically it doesn't set a good standards if the prime minister's breaking the COVID rules. I guess the COVID rules are going to be different in all parts of the world, but in the UK, um, we've got kind of strict rules. Sort of, I guess they've got strict rules in America as well. It could be a nightmare, the whole COVID thing, can't it? It could be a big nightmare. Our cost of living's probably going to go up a bit as well. They've been talking about that in the news a few times. And I see Joe Rogan's been on the news for a lot of times. I don't know what he's been up to, but I remember he used to present Fear Factor. That was a show I loved. Fear Factor. They had to do scary challenges. Or the second challenge that they had to do, I was a bit hesitant. It was like you sometimes have to eat maggots, or you have to sleep in a bath. You have to sit in a bath full of mice or rats. So you have to do something. It involves something with animals, and I wasn't too keen on that challenge. It was usually, it's like it was usually something of a disgusting nature, and I just didn't like that at all because it was a bit it was a bit weird. It definitely was a bit strange and a bit weird, and wasn't good at all. Let's see. Let's see if this person picks up. No, I don't think that's working at all. I don't think that's working at all. I probably need more. I'll need to check my numbers, but they say scammers can be hard to get because you kind of have to get them early. I think I think I'm a bit late to the party here. Yeah, I'm a bit later to the party, so we'll see how things go anyway. I've a project in mind, but I'm not going to talk about it at the moment. Well, it's a project to do with something else I'm thinking of doing. It's not prank call related as such. So I don't know why I mentioned that, but yeah, there we are. It's not prank call as such, which is unfortunately. I love that game, Duke Nukem 3D. That's a really good game. It's done really really well. So I hope as a first show, it's probably not the best, this one, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. See how things go and everything. At the moment, I've been live for 45 minutes, so hoping my hope after this, I hope my sounds came out okay and everything's came out not bad. But knowing my luck, it probably isn't. It's probably I probably messed up. I probably messed up again. People are saying, "Why do you mess up, Nobby Guy? Why do you keep messing up? We're frustrated with you, Nobby Guy." So one of my ideas was, remember how I kept calling the lady a veggie? I wanted to kind of keep doing that. I wanted to see if she got annoyed by it, but she never really got annoyed with that one at all. She seemed actually okay. I pretended to be in Ohio, Cincinnati. I know. Actually, I'm actually quite good with my American geography. I know the state capitals of all the American states, so that's a wee bit of a help. Obviously, Cincinnati's not the capital of Ohio; it's Columbus. But Cincinnati was the place that Jerry Springer was Jerry Springer no governor there or something like that back in the days. He was kind of big back in the days. You know, Jerry Springer was actually born in London during the is it the air raid ones? I think he was born in the early 40s or around that time. So he's an old man now. Gosh, he must be 80 now or close to it. He must be freaking close to it at least anyway. But anyway, I hope everything goes okay. I know this show sucks. It sucks bad, doesn't it? It sucks very very bad. But hopefully I'll do better. So I'm hoping to do it every second month. So I'm just going to do an hour, unfortunately, and I might disable the chat because I'm a bit nervous at first. I was a bit nervous with everything, but I just might disable the chat because I'm scared just in case I won't get like people will talk to me in the chat and I don't answer them. I get scared of that sort of thing. I'm like, no. But anyway, hope everything goes okay, and I might as well try one more call. I see if this works.
Sorry, the toll-free number you have dialed is unassigned.
Why is it unsigned? I don't think that call didn't cost too much. The that direct energy one. I still got not bad Skype credits, and yeah, it seems okay at the moment. But see what's happening. I guess by so I might do a show. I might do the prank show. I think next time it might have to be in April. So there's going to be a lot of different scams up by then. I hope someone answers, but I hope I can get people answering. But it's just the time of day because I done it a bit later than normal. Then that we're not going to get much people. We're not going to get much people answering the phone as such.
Sorry, the toll-free number you have dialed is unassigned.
So it's unassigned, the toll free number, unfortunately. Number unavailable. Number unavailable. Here's a good Mortal Kombat thing. You go like this. I usually do this with my mum. I say my mum's name and I say someone else's name. So let's just say my mum. I'm just using a fake name, Jennifer, and Lawrence. Say Jennifer fights Lawrence. Fight. You know, like the Mortal Kombat thing. It's quite funny if you do it that way. Heh. It was a good game, Mortal Kombat back in the days, wasn't it? But it's always a nightmare because I'm like trying to figure out what button does what. Like one button punches, one button kicks. One you do a combination of moves to do the special move where you could pick up someone by the head and then throw them down. Oh, you know what, Dwight, Dwight, Dwight was Dwight's funny. I like some of Dwight's quote. I remember you need to listen to this call that Dwight done. He was talking to a lady about a painting. It was a Japanese painting, The Wave, and he said in the wave that someone was receiving head in the painting, and it was really funny. The lady says, I don't remember getting that painting." I said, "I don't remember anyone receiving head." She said, "That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard of." And a wee painting like that, and it was like someone receiving head or something like that, and oh, just a bit crazy, a bit crazy at the moment, but see how it goes anyway. See how things go. Should I try another number, or should I leave it here? Let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Matthew Keppel.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
This is Annie. Give us a phone. I know that was weird. That was weird. That didn't make sense at all. It was terrible, was it? That's the worst prank. That's the worst prank thing ever. Maybe you have to. I think we might have to get people earlier. I think to get them on the prank. Well, because we aren't getting many people today, I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end the show just now. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry it wasn't that good, but I hope I tried to get as much information out there as possible, especially about the World of Prank Calls website. So in a way, I hope if I don't get prank calls, I could maybe do talking. Yeah, I could maybe do a bit of talking, but everyone's gonna get tired of hearing my voice. But anyway, I'll see you all after. Okay, bye everyone.